Good evening. Wasn't going to do a vlog tonight, but I thought, well, instead of sitting here talking to myself, enjoying a few cold, and they're not lager, and if I'm honest, they're going to the old head a bit. I might let that go down a bit. I got an odd can of Carling in the fridge, which, if you've watched my very popular back by demand fridge tour, you will understand. You will have seen it. Isn't it a snake bite if you add lager to cider? I think it is. Just for a change. Anyway, enjoyed. I hope you're having a good Sunday. I hope you're having a good weekend. I apologise in advance if I slur a bit. Enjoying a few chicken piri piri Sainsbury's wings. Nothing on them, no sauces tonight, just as they are. I'm not going to eat them on camera because that is my trademark of a Saturday evening, and I don't want to put you through hell when if you're watching this late and you've got nothing in. See, bloody good to you lot. Right then, Sunday dinner enjoyed. Tomorrow will be probably, unless we have a major storm or something, the video I was going to film, hopefully, and next week at some point I will be doing a cooking video of something which should be quite popular. The cooking videos are quite popular anyway, you know, people like to see different things, but oh, that's another thing. Somebody asked me, because I mentioned what I'm having for Sunday dinner, why don't you do a Sunday roast dinner? No chance. My mate Graham, if you're watching, Graham, he does Sunday roasts, and there's a bit of a what's the word, like manners within etiquette or whatever you call it in YouTube. You don't do stuff like that if somebody else does it, out of manners. He wouldn't, you know, if I said to him, oh, can I film a Sunday roast, he'd say, yeah, go ahead. But you don't do it out of, it's just not a done thing. That's his trademark. I might do an in the week roast, yeah, but not a Sunday, especially not to him anyway. What else is there? Cooking, walking, blah blah blah. I had a comment under my last vlog, nothing nasty, nothing at all, just somebody asked if I believed that Graham, my good mate, was in fact a paranormal sensitive. As to the normal viewer, it's hard to believe. Now, I've said, well, to answer the question, yes, I do believe it. And why do you believe it? Because he's your mate? No, because I've been there and witnessed. That's the big thing. This is where people, not making crap up, witnessing things in person. I've done many videos, me and Graham have done, we've captured actually a black object, figure, ghost, apparition, whatever you want to call it, and at the back of the mental, the North Wales Hospital, and it's called the coke track, the cinder track, but now we call it the haunted cinder track, because it was, Graham told me it was supposed, I can't say anyhow, I've had a few of these, reputed to be haunted anyway by an old man. Now, we were filming one of our G&Ps one time in the day, nothing paranormal, just doing, you know, walking down the cinder track, and captured a black thing at the back of us, which disappeared. Bloody hell, strange. On the corner, and tried to redo it, and it didn't work. If he didn't capture it on his camera when he was on his own one time, it was quick, but it was there. Absolutely amazing. We've done night visits for those that are subscribed to both of us, which a lot of you are. or watch the videos anyway. We've done night visits to the mental, and in particular to the North Wales Hospital, I should say, sorry, it's mental is known as here. Night visits to the male 8 ward, and that is amazing place. At night, the mental, you got to understand, has got a very different feeling at night to in the day. Even if you know it, doesn't matter how, if you work there, you go there at night, cut the atmosphere with a knife, and Graham will vouch for that. Because you know, you feel like you don't know it. You're very apprehensive, you're very anxious, and you're waiting for something to go, bah! It's just this atmosphere. We went in doing a you know, visit, nighttime visit. You have to excuse me if I'm slow. 7.5%, man. And we were doing, I got all the equipment, you see, as I said in the previous vlog, so I won't go on about that, doing different things, and he would say, did you hear a cough? I said no. Did you hear a groan? I say no. But when I get home, I can hear, just before he asks, did you hear a cough, you hear it, because I enhanced the audio, I got some software here. And then he said, do you hear that then? And that blew me away. However, that's okay for me, because I was there. And I know I didn't hear it at the time. But when I come home, the cameras captured it. And I think, wow, it blew me away. And I've done some investigations with some professional teams in the past. So he has got a gift there. There's no way you could just chance saying that and pick up a noise after. But here's the thing. It's difficult, and I've said this to many people I've done investigations with, paranormal investigations. You could go on an investigation with 4 people, genuine people who are interested in paranormal, and you can do an investigation from, I don't know, 9 o'clock at night till 3 o'clock in the morning, right? In a supposedly haunted location. You could have an apparition in front of you which you capture on camera. You could also have a very, very strange sound captured on camera in front of you. Now, those 4 people doing the investigation will know that is 100% genuine. And the reason for that is because they were there, they heard it with their own ears. And I've said it before, but when you filmed it, whether it's a ghost passing the camera, whether it's a sound, it's difficult to prove to you, to people viewing it. Because you might think, because you'll think, well, you know, I don't know this fella, I don't know who these two are, it could be made up, it could be an effect. How do I know? And that's understandable. So that's the difficulty. You either got to trust people or you don't. There's nothing I can do about that. But to answer that question, yes, I do believe, because I have actually witnessed sounds when he said, did you hear that? And I've said no. I go home and it's there. Absolutely blew me away. So hopefully that answers it. But you know, you cannot prove through a camera in any way. You cannot make people believe, because a lot of people are, which is understandable. If I see it, it exists. If I hear it, it exists. You can't do that through a camera. It's just one of them things, you know. It's just nothing you can do. But one thing I will guarantee, and again Graham will vouch for it, we film things as they are. There's no effects, there's nothing, there's no point to it, because you'll be caught out. If you start messing about, you'll be caught out, and you'll never ever be believed again. When we film, just click on record and you hear what we filmed exactly as it is. The only thing I do myself is I will enhance the audio. Sometimes if something's there, I will enhance it. to make it, you know, the gain or the whatever, to make it louder so you can hear it. But that is it. There's no added anything. Don't believe in that. And well, there's no need to. Bloody hell, it's like an active volcano when we go to that mental with Graham. And it's always the same spots. There's certain spots in the mental where he's affected. He can, you know, he feels one spot he didn't want to go in. Oh, he said, I don't like this. And I think it was off camera, was it? Off camera, yeah. He said, oh, don't like here. So you wouldn't do that, you know, if you weren't genuine. And I said, why not? He said, there's something here, I don't know, there's some feeling here I don't like. And he could take you to that spot now. Amazing, bloody amazing. Anyhow, bloody hell, I'm waffling on. Do you want a sip? So, thanks for watching. I'm sorry I'm here again, but I just want to explain, you know, I'm trying to hopefully answer questions I have of people, and hopefully people enjoy the stuff I do. And so anyway, you don't have to watch it if you don't. I will probably see you now tomorrow in this video I plan to record. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.